Okay, in this brief video tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can use the page viewer component in Waypoint to load a separate website within a window or a portion of your website. This website we have a forum for. This is like a user forum, so you'll see if you go to myfoodiq.com/forum, well, not forum.aspx, just forum, it loads one of these standard forum websites. We still have to change the logo and stuff, but that's how it works. And what we want to do is display it in the main area on this site. So we have a forum page set up on this page that has a broken link, and what we want to do is edit this page to post the item right in there. So actually, the first thing we want to do is we don't have the edit panel on the screen. I have to fix that. In any case, you would click edit page, but we don't have the edit thing in this template right now. I have to fix that. So I'm going to go ahead and just do it manually. So if you had clicked edit page, you get the edit bar right here. So we're going to go ahead and add the component called page viewer. Just by clicking on it, it's going to add a page viewer component to my page. So we have it right here. And what we want to do now is go over and enter in the page URL. So what we're going to do is copy most of the URL. So it's myfoodiq.com/forum. Well, the name doesn't really matter. I'll just say forum. That's just a little title for it if you want to add it. Now, width and height, what we want to do is specify the width of this. There's a couple different ways you can do it. If you're on a Mac, you can actually do a screenshot and it gives you a nice little picker which is going to show you about the size you want. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. To do that, you press Command Control Shift 4 on your keyboard, and you'll see my cursor just turning into little crosshairs. If I go ahead and drag a box to about the size we're going to make the window, you can see it looks like we're about 720 pixels wide, and I'll say it's probably about the same height. We'll just guess. A separate tip, when you do that, it takes a screenshot of that area and copies it to the clipboard. Handy little thing on the Mac OS. So width, we'll just do 720, and we'll set this height also as 720, and that's going to go ahead and lock those out. Margin, width, and height is if you wanted to have padding around the outside, or margin around the outside. We'll just leave it at 0. Scrolling is auto. You can have it always have scroll bars, never have scroll bars, and auto will determine how big the stuff in the box is and whether or not it should show them. So we'll leave it that way for now. We'll click Save, and immediately you'll see here the form now is loading inside this component on the page. Now we're going to go ahead and go back to View mode. You would hit View Page on the toolbar, assuming it was there, and you'll see now we have our form right here. It looks like we're just a little bit short to get it to fit, but the scroll bar on this form is going to show anyway in case there's long threads and so forth. But that's how the page viewer component works.